I am Carrie. I am intimate, curious, and spontaneous. I'm a mom of two adult kids, 21 and 22. I've been a photographer my whole life, focusing on family, maternity, newborn families for the past 20 years. And in 2016, I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer that had metastasized to my liver. So I had never heard of that. It was a true shock and a huge life change for me. I had never heard of metastatic breast cancer. I had no idea what that entailed, and quickly understood my life could be ending very quickly. Most people live about 2.5 to 3 years with metastatic breast cancer, and I have now had it for 2.5 years, and I'm thriving. So that is the reason why I am starting this YouTube channel. Is I have decided I really need to share my journey, because I think that there is a lack of positive information out there about living with a stage 4 disease and what that means and all the different options out there. I know when I was diagnosed, it was terrifying, and there's just so much information out there. So what you will find in my upcoming videos will be, I'm going to talk about all the different things that I've tried, the things that have worked, the things that have, it's hard to say what works and what doesn't, but I guess the things that have resonated with me versus the things that didn't feel so great. I was given a book called Radical Remission, which I've got right here, by Kelly Turner. A client of mine who was going through colon cancer at the time sent it to me and said, I wish somebody had sent this to me when I got my diagnosis. And that book really set me on my journey. I'm going to go into depth about kind of the premise of the book in my next videos. But what I've recognized is I get messages almost every day from friends who are like, hey, my friend just got a diagnosis with a cancer, and can they reach out to you? And I generally almost always say yes, and almost nobody ever reaches out. And what I've recognized is, yeah, when I got my diagnosis, if someone gave me a stranger's name and said, hey, this person's doing great, you should reach out to them, that could be really daunting. So I think in sharing, I'm going to roll out a bunch of videos that each one will focus on certain aspects of my healing, and some will actually, I'll go more in depth, things like cannabis. It's been a really interesting journey with using medical cannabis to shrink my tumors, and people really don't have much information about that, so that will probably be more than one video. So the idea is that if you or somebody you know has cancer, or you want to prevent cancer, that you can pick and choose what videos feel good to you, you want more information on. Somebody with just getting this diagnosis can, again, pick and choose immediately what feels right for them, and they can, get the information there and maybe spark something, lead them down a path. I think it'll be an easier way than reaching out to me. And I am really excited to share my journey, because at this point, it's been 2.5 years, and I've shrunk a liver full of metastatic cancer. It feels miraculous. That is the word that my medical doctors are saying. And to me, it's not miraculous. It feels pretty basic, because when you get your body in alignment, cancer can't grow. So I'm doing Western medicine. I'm on a protocol of 3 drugs, Faslodex, Zoladex, and Ibrance from UCSF. And then the rest of my life is really is a whole new lifestyle for me. So you will be hearing about everything from energy clearings and my different healers from around the world I've worked with, combo frog medicine, cannabis, juicing, spirituality, meditation, kundalini yoga, crystals. I mean, no, crystals are not healing cancer for me, but they do bring me a lot of joy. And I think that there's some healing stuff in there too. So I will be sharing more. I hope you will subscribe, and I will get these videos rolling out quickly. This is my plan. So if you have any questions or things that you would like to hear about specifically, please leave me a message or a comment below. And thank you for listening and tuning in. I'm really excited to get this project going.